Hi, welcome to my allotment update. I hope you enjoyed my little creative quilting video. I know it's not why a lot of people follow me on YouTube, but that's what I do. I do lots of crafts when I'm indoors. So I'm sat in my polytunnel and I'm going to show you how I've prepared my allotment for winter. So I've put these seedlings off the ground in the polytunnel, and I have planted all my little plants into these tubs. I have brought my more tender plants in. I'll show you what I've done, and I've also kind of blocked this door up a little bit, this polytunnel door. So let me show you in here. So I've got some chard, Swiss chard, and there's my watercress. And these are the plants I got from the plant sale. Some winter salads. I'm hoping they're going to do really well. And these are the ones that I planted, well, that I sowed probably about a month ago. Most of them have come up, and my plan is to add them to those trays. Excuse me, add them to the trays as they get a bit bigger. So let me show you, we've had a really hard cold last night. It's very cold today. This is what my allotment looks like on this really cold mid-November morning. As you can see, I've taken my Cape gooseberries down. I've saved 2 pots and they're in the polytunnel, just the roots. They might survive the winter, I'm not sure. This bit here is an ongoing saga. I'll tell you what's been happening. So we reused the plastic from on top, but unfortunately the guy helping me put the fixings in the trench rather than on top, so it's leaking like crazy. And there's loads more holes in it now, so we'll just have to see how we go. I can't afford to replace it. Building materials are really expensive. So along here I've made a little soakaway. I've dug about a foot in, put loads of rubble in, and a little brick sort of shelf on top of it. I'm hoping that's going to work to try and take some of the wet away from my shelter area. We've had so much rain, it filled this water butt up. This actually works really well despite all the drips. It's actually filled this massive water butt up. You'll have to excuse what I've been trying to do to get this here. I know it doesn't look that elegant, but it works. This is almost full to the brim. The plan is to bung some kind of fixing in there and let it overflow into that one. But as you can see, that one's already full, so I might repurpose my drum machine for an overflow, because I really want to try and collect as much water as I possibly can, because we're having quite it's been very dry. It's still, I think, drought conditions in Yorkshire, I'm not sure, but I know that the water situation's not great. So this greens bed is doing really, really well. I'll be cropping again soon. Everything survived the cold in here. Nasturtiums are gone. The shells froze. My Cape gooseberries are gone. They're very frost tender, as I mentioned before. But next year, you can see all these nasturtiums here, what the frost does to them. So over winter, I'm slowly going to be moving this dead hedge, and that's going to be my Cape gooseberry bed next year. I've moved everything off my shelter. Let me show you. Because it's actually bowing. I'm not sure if you can see there, it's actually bowing, so I had too much on there. I gave a lot of that timber to my neighbour that was on there that I don't need. And we took the wooden gutter off because we thought we might be able to use it. We thought we might be able to use it on the shelter, but it's not. It wasn't suitable. We couldn't do it, so I gave that to a friend. And I've actually got this plastic guttering on, which isn't fixed properly. You can see here, it's just a very temporary solution. Some nails and some gaffer tape and some string. But yeah, it works okay. Obviously not great. I need to sort it out, get some more fixings and put it on there properly. But I do actually want to try and replace that timber, and maybe raise it a little bit if possible. So I'm not too worried about that at the moment. Mainly this is just a really quick update to show you what the first frosts have done to my allotment, and how I'm also preparing for winter. So I hope that's useful, interesting. Whatever reason you find to watch these videos I make, I thank you very much for watching them. I like making them because it inspires me to do what I say I'm going to do. And also because I do try and do them every 2 weeks. I know I've kind of messed up the schedule a little bit with these last couple, but things are changing quite a lot on the allotment, so I just want to keep you updated. And the rest of the week's going to be really, really cold, so I probably won't come down. But yeah, I think it looks beautiful. I love being out here. I love having a reason to come out in winter, have a look around, sit in my lovely little polytunnel, which is nice and warm now. I've got my little chair in here in the sunshine. So yeah, I hope this video inspires you to get out despite the weather. Obviously not if it's icy, because that gets really dangerous. But yeah, even if you just stand at your window and just enjoy the weather. And yeah, I hope also that you can get out and chat to people. I hope you don't become too isolated over winter. It's very easy to feel very isolated. So I hope that you do continue to, if possible, and if safe, to walk around, chat to people, and yeah, just get inspired and think about the coming spring, because we need hope. We need something to look forward to. So I thank you so much for watching my videos. Bye.